Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets, today joined by...
the Jarl of Yeast.
And my dad's chickens. He's got a little chicken coop or a chicken pen with... how many chickens?
10.
10, yeah, or is it 9? Or, yeah, 9 chickens and 1 rooster.
Yeah.
And one of them is right now laying on eggs and he's trying to get some
chickens in 10 days.
Yeah, so some baby chickens. So that should be nice, and then when they're gonna be like in 2 to 3 months, they'll be ready for the slaughter. So that's awesome. So homegrown chicken, that's gonna be pretty great, I'm sure. So sitting here up at his place again today, and we're gonna be reviewing another Polish craft beer that was sent to me from ebrowarium. Ooh, that was an insect. ebrowarium.pl. A great Polish website where you can get a lot of the newer Polish craft beer coming out of Poland, but also beer from the rest of Europe, like Denmark and places like that, and, you know, the UK and, yeah, you know, general Europe. So, great website. Check them out, guys, ebrowarium.pl, and thanks a bunch to ebrowarium for the beer as well. So this one is another beer from Browar Pinta, and the last beer I had from them, the Hopus Pocus, was a very good black IPA, and this is their American IPA called Atak Chmielu, Chmielu, something like that, and it's their American style IPA on 6.1%, hopped with some really awesome hops. It's got Citra, Simcoe, Cascade, and Amarillo hops in there, so that's awesome. Looks nice. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this bad boy cracked open. So we got the Browar Pinta Atak Chmielu poured, and it looks pretty nice. I should say actually now that I hold it up here, it is actually a pretty dark IPA, but when you hold it into the light, it's like a deep orange, I'd say.
Yeah.
And you have a really nice head.
A really nice head I got.
Like a, what would you call it?
2 free fingers.
Yeah, kind of off-white. But let's check out the aroma on it. Oh, lots of grapefruit. Very grapefruit forward. Bitter grapefruit. What are you smelling, Dad?
The citrus.
Yeah, maybe
definitely.
some pine,
Yeah.
kind of resin. It smells like American West Coast IPA, like an old school American West Coast IPA, I think. Grapefruit, maybe, as you said, some citrus, sweeter citrus fruits, but also some pine.
Yeah, and I pick up a little malt too.
Yeah, like a slight caramel malt.
Yeah.
They also have some carapils in there and carahel. But let's give the Browar Pinta Atak Chmielu a taste. And thanks a bunch to ebrowarium for the beer.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And 6. Very much like American West Coast IPA. Lots of grapefruit, but also some caramel.
Yeah. The malty flavors.
Yeah.
I get the malty flavors first, and then
you bit of grapefruit.
Punch of the grapefruit.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like the sweet maltiness and some caramel malt. It's more balanced than some of the American IPAs I've had as of late, but it's fun. Like the newer trend in the U.S. is like super juicy IPAs with like no malt flavor almost, whereas this is more like the old school American kind of West Coast IPAs, because there's mostly grapefruit, a little bit like some dankness, a little bit of the pine,
but definitely the malt.
But definitely also some caramel kind of toffee malt flavor. But it's still a really nice IPA. Definitely like grapefruit and the citrus, maybe a little bit of lemon.
But the first sip you get the malty flavor.
Yeah, and then
it builds up.
Yeah. I think I like their black IPA a little bit more, but yeah, it's still a nice American style IPA, but more of an old school one than the more new school ones that are coming out right now, that are just big juice bombs. But rating wise, I'm gonna go 86 on this one, just like the pale ale we had earlier. It's really nice, but it doesn't go all the way up in the higher 90s because it's not as juicy as I like. I prefer the like no malt and just hop juice. Like you remember the Father Nelson and all those we had a while back. But yeah, still a really nice one, or Sculpin.
Definitely a drinkable beer. I'll be up there with you in this 86.
85, 86, yeah?
Yeah.
So good stuff, guys. Definitely worth a go if you're into American style IPAs. Another nice beer from Browar Pinta. So guys, if you had a chance to try the Browar Pinta Atak Chmielu, definitely let me know what you think of it. And if you can't get it, hop on to ebrewarium.pl. You can get it on there, along with a lot of other different Polish craft beers. So good stuff, guys. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And here from the chicken coop, we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another
beer review.
Yes.